Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Now, last time we did some stuff for the Institute, I believe. I can't quite remember since it's been a while. Now, there are these two things that I want to do, and since these are mainly... Okay, Great Garden, I'll leave it a bit later. Where is County Crossing? Oh, I know the mission, I believe. Now, I also want to talk since I've been like getting my ideas in place. I want to do like a separate video, but I don't really have the time or the knowledge to edit things together that well. Like it would look half-assed, so it would be easier for me to just play the game and tell you about it. Now, about 2 weeks ago.
Hey there, friend. We're in some.
I'm with the Minutemen.
Yes,
How can I
yes.
They take every.
Don't worry, don't worry.
I took care of the...
By the way,
Yes. Wait, I already cleared that place. Awesome. Now, about 2 weeks ago, more exactly on the 25th of May, there was the start of the Romanian International Swimming Championships. And I participated. I was one of the girls that participated. Now, the duration was from the 25th to the 29th. And, wait, just so I don't get confused. Alright. And so 5 days. During those 5 days, I had several events. That's what they're called, events. I had day 100. I'm gonna go day by day. Yes, that's really
pretty
ingenious.
I bet you can work around the clock.
You see, that
Two
the worker
kinds.
drones carry out labor, and we supervisors
And the
satisfy
supervisors.
tasks.
Right.
We are capable of complex.
Dr. Edward. Wait, what? I do?
He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
Okay, that's
You
interesting.
seem a bit confused, darling. You're far too young to remember anything that happened before the war.
Well, guess what?
I was in a vault. They put me in cryogenic freeze.
Remarkable, I must say, darling. You seem very well preserved.
Why, thank you.
Now, where was I? Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know.
Green for supplies, brown for odd jobs.
There's one. Tell me, darling.
Well,
It's awful.
Pressure is down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practical. This will never do. I don't mean
yes.
All right.
marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old western.
I saw right. I can.
If you can get it working again,
Alright, so.
And there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go then.
What?
Supervisor Brown?
Ready to hand over those mute fruits.
Yeah. I'll take the...
I had? Oh, holy, I had 29. And since there are here and outside, not, let's just farm. Are you serious? Okay, now, so this championship, because it's basically a championship, it's on an international scale. There were like 10 countries total that participated.
Caps for mute fruits. That's the way.
And
Brown.
To hand over those mute
day one,
Yeah. I'll take those caps.
gimme, thank you. just 26, so that's 2 for each. It's not bad, but could be way better. Oh really, I steal them. Okay. Now 5 days total. Each day I had an event. Day 1, 100 meters butterfly, the one with both hands over the water, and one of the hardest. Trust me, I know. But for me 100 meters is a delight. It's my personal favorite event, and I'm really good at butterfly. Like, I feel the technique. I have one of the best. Also, the turns from the turn from 50 to from the first length of the pool to the second one. Don't you dare attack me. Now, oh seriously, I'm stuck. Now, day 1 was okay. I had qualifications and finals. During the qualifications, I did a fairly okay personal best of 109, I believe. No, not 109. Holy, I'm crazy. Not 109. Holy, that's not good at all. 107. That means 1 minute and 7 seconds, which is a personal best, at least for 50 meters, I believe. Because there are also competitions in 25-meter pools, which you feel kind of like a ping pong just going around. But it's interesting, to say the least. Ah, great, the elevator is a function. I'll just have to take them all down. Wish the Brotherhood will come here. Okay. So I qualified in the finals. And I also swam in the finals. Holy, the recoil is crazy on this. And in the finals, I swam 1 minute and 6 seconds. Great, I said, great. It's one of my best times. Now day 2, with my specialization, should I say, 200 meters butterfly, and one of the hardest there is, one of the hardest events. And it's surpassed by 400 medley, and the longer ones like 800 meters freestyle and 1500 meters freestyle. That's 1.5 kilometers. It's a lot, to say the least, and at that point you no longer need endurance as much as you need volume. Volume you get by training, and training a lot, like doing about 6 kilometers per day, morning and evening. Well, that's kind of my regime that I had, but there are different ways of training. Like training 200 meters butterfly is one of the hardest, mainly because it's butterfly. It's the hardest style. It's hard to get your hands above the water, both of them at the same time. And how well did I do? Well, in the morning, since I had a fiasco at my last national, I honestly didn't know how I was gonna do. I was a bit scared what could happen. But as it turns out, all the training and all the work I put into, it was all worth it, because I did 2 minutes and 28 seconds. It wasn't a personal best it was a personal best for 50 meters. And the funny thing is, I felt comfortable. The hardest, the absolute hardest event there could be. Well, event of 200 meters, which all requires endurance. Not only endurance, but you also need speed. Speed in endurance regime, I think that's how you say it. Which is extremely hard to do. And I felt comfortable. I felt like I had reserves. And I actually did have reserve because in the afternoon, I'm gonna say the graph of the race. Because being electronic timing, it registered every single 50 meter. Like the first, the second, the third, and the last one, the fourth. The finish. And I'm just gonna say it. First 50, of course, the fact that I broke a lock, it's a whole nother story. The first 50 meter, 32 seconds. Second 50 meter, 37 seconds. The split at 100, 1 minute and 9 seconds. I don't remember the point how many seconds, but it's not really important now. I remember at the 200 how much. Anyway, the third one, I'm going in order. Oh, hello, picket fences. Patio furniture. Interesting. The third 50 meter, 37 seconds. Both the second and the third at 37 seconds. That's incredible, for me at least. For the level I am at. And then, the finish, 38 seconds. 1 minute and 15 on the second one. Or no, 1 minute and 16 if you add it all up. The final time, 2:25:87. 2:25:87. 3 whole seconds in one evening. I was so excited when I saw the time. Yep, I need to activate the power, and I can bet we have Marlurks here. Oh, guess what? I was right. System diagnostics give me pump 1 active, the other are at error. Okay, back to more serious talk, like this is. Well, it's just me bragging, but I feel also good about it because 3 whole seconds in one evening is quite a thing. Since when this? Oh, right. I think, yeah, it's the mods. I modded this. I believe I also talked about modding it. Don't remember if I did it on screen or off screen. Oh, nope. Okay. Now, the third day, I had 2 events, one after another. 200 meters freestyle and 100 meters backstroke. Now as I'm thinking about this, I might be repeating myself. Maybe. I'm not sure. I am not sure. If I'm sorry, just bear with me. Telling the story again, but maybe someone new is watching and I'm bragging to someone else. Okay, this thing didn't shoot at me. You serious? Well, he is serious. Okay. Now, hello, soft shell. Where did it fall? Hmm. Okay, now day 3, 200 freestyle and 100 backstroke. The backstroke. First was the freestyle one, 200 meters. That went pretty well. I'm gonna tell the whole race, not as well, not the whole like 200 butterfly because I don't remember it as well, and I didn't really care about the split as much. But I'm gonna say it nonetheless. Okay, I see them. Alright, no VATS needed. Reduces damage while blocking and sprinting. I can always give it to a companion to increase their protection. That's why I'm taking those. And since they're special, they also offer them. They may offer, I believe. I think they still offer the bonuses. I haven't tested. Nor have I researched. Hey! Okay, you get some to the face. And I'm gonna say, like, what the little story of the 200 freestyle in day 3. Now, I was in a series with one of my friends from training. You could call her a sparring partner, because that's basically what we were to one another, sparring partners. Wow, this didn't look broken at all. Not at all. Okay. Now, I was on lane 4, she was on lane 5, and another friend of mine was on lane 6. So it was me 4, the sparring partner 5, and the other friend on 6. No, the palm control switch. And it starts, of course, as always. Higher fire rate. Yeah, but it's so bad compared to mine. So of course the restarts, and for one we keep we stay next to one another, like we are in tandem, with the exception of the friend from 6 who is a bit in front of us. Like she overtook us by a bit, not that much, but she did. And then comes the turn at 150 meters. The very moment I get out of the water and I start swimming, of course, like I do the butterfly kick underwater, and I start basically paddling because it's like I have 2 paddles instead of hands. Oh god, I hit the mouse there. Went all crazy. It went all cray, I tell you. Okay, I'm exaggerating.
That's the way.
Darling, so good to see you.
Yes, I did.
That's right.
That's marvelous.
Yes.
You can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount too, if there's anything else.
Okay, that's good.
Now
Hey,
Brown.
Brown, give me some.
Now this desperate hour, and for that I salute you.
Hey,
The gun is half done. Good to see.
you serious? Fine. Okay, anyway, I'm level 36, which is awesome. What do I want? I want to get a bit blacksmith. I want blacksmith. So the next 3 levels will go into the gun nut. Rank 1 gun mod, rank 2. Oh, dang it, I should have gone with gun mods. Okay, I want to do the armor and gunsmith. well, I'll level up soon enough. So, anything else? Oh, right, I forgot. Virgil, I have your serum. Now, as I said, at the moment I get out and start paddling, because I have paddles instead of hands, that's what happens. I trigger the finish. And the finish is my finish is extremely good, since I knew I can take it because I was able to do the 200 butterfly and felt comfortable on 200 butterfly again. And just give me a second to finish my story, please. I overtake both of them, like both the one on 6, both my friend on 5, on lane 6 and 5. I overtake them, and the final time is 2 minutes and 17. Their final time is 2 minutes and 18, by 1 whole second, in just 150. Now, Virgil, I'm gonna talk to you.
I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see.
I'm really curious.
Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Desperate scientist tests the mysterious serum on himself. Cliche. Got a little bit cinema scenes there, but I guess this could be gaming scenes.
Protect and serve.
Now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Now, can I? No, I can't take his stuff. That's too bad. Okay. Is there a something chair?
We just have to wait.
There we go. You said wait. Okay, I'm gonna wait 24 hours. And one last thing about the 200 freestyle. I'm not gonna talk about the 1 hour backstroke because I didn't do that well, and it was after the 200 freestyle, and I was already tired, and more factors came together, and well, it was what it was. No biggie.
Whatever happens, thank you.
So okay, I'm gonna leave. So the finish, that's the last 50 meters. I did 34 seconds on the last 50 meters. I believe it was 34.4 seconds on the last 50, which is amazing for me again. I'm getting this down to my level because 34 sometimes is not that good. But in the context of the last 50 meters, in 200 meters, it's really, really hard. to do a finish like this. Like, you really have to train to resist and to do it, to take the. Okay, I'm just gonna wait 24 hours over here and then go back to Virgil, see what's up with him, because I am really curious. Oh god, I so thought it froze. Okay. Now I'm gonna relay and talk about day 4. I'm almost done, don't worry about it. Day 4, I only had, again, 2 separate events. 200 meters backstroke and 50 meters butterfly. Now, at 50 meters, no, not the crater of Atom. Now at 50 meters butterfly, that was the second one. First one was 200 backstroke. I qualified in the final, and in the morning I did the same time that I had, and that time is 2:34. Holy, it's an alpha death claw. Back away slowly. And then in the afternoon, the finals, I finally broke the 2:33 barrier and did 2:32 and something. Is he human? Yep, he's human.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of MEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Awesome! I can take everything, finally. Thanks a lot, Virgil. And I'm glad to see he's human again. Okay, now, in the afternoon I broke the barrier of the dreaded 2:33 and did 2:32, which was good. It's a good time. Especially because I swam mostly because of the volume that I did. So it was purely from the volume. I didn't train specifically for it. As I may have mentioned before, I trained specifically for 200 butterfly. So it worked out well in the end. And just gonna take a look-see in the terminal. Wait, what? Can I help? Oh, right, don't need this. Okay. And then I had the 50 meters, like 50 meters butterfly. That one was easy, and I did 31 something, 31.2 I believe seconds. And the funny thing is, that is almost the same time I did in 100 meters. But I believe in 100 meters in the final it was 31.6. Now real quick, I'm just gonna head back to Sanctuary, maybe talk to Preston. No, not Weather Vane. Not Weather Vane. I'm never doing Weather Vane again because I just hate it. I hate it! And while I talk, maybe I will just kill that Alpha Deathclaw. If it hasn't spotted me yet, and Dogmeat is going after it. Okay then. Let's do it. Let's dance! Okay, I'm gonna stay chill, just talk about Mother International. And I also need to get it close. And how did it hit me? Oh, come on. Am I seriously stuck? Come on. Oh, F you. Recoil is crazy. Okay. 2-piece steam pack. And 1-piece steam pack dog meat. Wasn't worried at all. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Maybe because I'm crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna fast forward to day 5. Day 5, the final day, 50 meters freestyle and then 200 meters medley. At freestyle, 29.99 seconds. Exactly 29.99 seconds. Well, a personal best is a personal best, so no complaints there. Now, at 200 meter medley in the morning, I qualified in the finals with the same time that I had before. That's 2 minutes and 33 seconds. You don't say.
Constantly trying to kill us, but
Hey,
the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
And in the afternoon, when I swam the finals, again with the 2 friends from the 200 meter freestyle. Only this time it was a bit different. Like my sparring partner was, she was on lane 1, I was on lane 2, and the friend that was from out of town, from another town, was on lane 3. So this time it was me, the one that was in the middle. Holy, that's a lot of Brahmins. Hopefully none get stuck inside my house again. They're still coming.
A warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Yeah.
You just say the word.
Just gonna save. Wait, save. Oh god. Okay, I need to wrap this up. I don't know what to do to wrap it up, and okay, I'm just gonna do stuff. And now, so I was in the middle this time. Where's all the FF folder? Did I put the folders here? Where did I put the folders? I cannot remember. I'm just gonna leave them here. Oh, right, there they are. Hello. Maybe they're needed, I don't know. Okay. And okay. Now, in the afternoon, I swam my best time, and that is 2:31, 2 minutes and 31 seconds, which is the best one. It really is, and that is awesome. That is really good, because in the end I had a personal best at almost everything I swam on, and especially the butterfly, and it was all worth it. And now I'm in vacation, I'm playing Fallout, and you just listen to me ramble perhaps for a second time about the internationals. But anyway, as always, I'm Georgie Dynamo, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.